What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing the 5 most used players, in my opinion, in FUT Champs. There's going to be no directional order, like not number 5 to number 1, stuff like that. There's not going to be a most used, but obviously this is my opinion. I've played quite a few FUT Champs matches, and these are the most 5 players I think I've seen. But let's get right into it. Alright, coming out as the first player we're going to be looking at is Ahmed Musa. He does have 93 pace, 76 shooting, 65 passing, 82 dribbling, and 56 physical. And if we look at his actual stats, it's 3-star, 4-star. Now, a lot of people don't use him because he's a great player or somebody uses him. Honestly, it's mainly because there's a YouTuber called A9 Skills who heavily suggests this player, and he is just in every FUT Champs matches that you can possibly think of. If you have a sweaty BPL team, he's probably there. He's not that expensive. He's about 1,200 coins, anywhere between about 800 to 1,200, something like that. He just played for Leicester, and he is Nigerian, but he is going to be number 1 of our 5 players that we are going to be looking at. Alright, the next one we're going to be looking at is Anthony Martial. He does have a sick card, as I would say, because I do use him in my own FUT Champs, my own matches as well. He does have 91 pace, 79 shooting, 70 passing. I have slapped a Deadeye card on him, which has boosted his shooting up to about 80-something, 85, 89, and his passing up to about 80 as well. But he also does have 87 dribbling and 42 physical, or 76 physical along with 42 defending. And genuinely, this is just one of the most overpowered cards in the game. Honestly, you can see right there, 53 games played, 31 goals, 19 assists. He's been involved in 50 different goals alone. He's only played 53 games for me. The previous owner also had a pretty good run with him, but he's just a ridiculous card. He does play for Man United, as well as he is a French national. The next player we are going to be looking at is a man by the name of N'Golo Kanté. He also is a French player from the Prem. He's in Chelsea right now, and he is just ridiculous. Now, all these players I'm talking about are in the Prem because most players do use the Premier League. There's not really a bunch of players that can use the Serie A or something like that. There's a couple, but not really the majority. But this man is just, he's everywhere. I think he's got medium high work rates, 3-star, 80 pace, 66 shooting, 77 dribbling, 74 passing, 80 physical, or 83 physical, 80 defending. And that is just a ridiculous card. He's everywhere on the pitch at any time you need him to be. Honestly, when I use him, he can go up from striker to center back like that. Just super quick. He's all over the place. But every player that really does like the Prem and every player that's going to use a Prem team has to have him in your squad, or it's going to be lacking somewhere because this guy is just insane. Now, the only thing he does lack in is he's a little bit short at 5'7". I bought him for about 16,000 coins. He doesn't have the greatest stats. He's got 5 goals, 5 assists in 53 games, but I run him at CDM mostly now, so I don't really expect him to get up there and score. That's not really what he's for. He's just there to win the ball, and he does that tremendously. The final 2 players I also do have in my club, and no, this is not me, only using players from my club. This is honestly just, in my opinion, the most cards I've seen in this FUT Champs recently. I think we're going to have one bonus card as well, but I'm going to put 5 most used because, well, I'm going to show you guys one other card that's ridiculously used as well that I actually don't have. But our second to last player is actually Chris Smalling, 77 pace, 46 shooting, 56 passing, 62 dribbling, 84 defending, and 84 physical, along with a 3-star, 2-star, and medium high work rates. He is 6'4", plays for Man United, and he is also an English national. But he's just... this card is ridiculous, honestly. He's been one of the best center backs I think I've ever used. He's tall enough to win any ball that you need him to win. The only issue for me, though, is he does push up the midfield, but a lot of people do like him because he's just a ridiculously good card. And he really is just one of the best center backs in the Prem. Now, the last official card we are going to be looking at is a man by the name of Butland. I also have him in my team, I believe. I do. Jack Butland is a ridiculously tall 6'5" with traditional saving technique and right foot. He does have a 3-star weak foot and a 1-star skill moves, as most goalkeepers do. For me, as you can see, he's only 2,000 coins. I think he might have gone down a little bit because the weekend league's over. 81 diving, 83 handling, 73 kicking, 85 reflexes, 51 speed, and 79 positioning. There is only one keeper in the Prem I can honestly say I think I like more than him, or well, 2 keepers, and that would be Lloris and De Gea. Everyone in between, I can't see really beating him. In my personal opinion, he's just a cheap, ridiculously good card. He does play for Stoke, and he's also from England as well. But he is easily the most overused goalkeeper in the Prem by a large margin because he's cheap, he's ridiculously good. The only issue, though, is there is times where he just doesn't catch the ball, and I've noticed that. There's times he'll catch it, and then he'll just let it go. And sometimes that can get a little unlucky goal, kind of sweaty goal, EA kind of stuff scored on you. But the final player I can honestly say I think I've seen more than any other defender besides Chris Smalling is the boy Kyle Walker. And his card is ridiculous. It honestly is. 90 pace, 63 shooting, 72 passing, 73 dribbling, 78 defending, 81 physical with a 2-star, 2-star, and a high medium work rates. He does play for Tottenham, and he's also English. But it's just, he's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. If I could honestly say he is better than Hector Bellerin. I'm an Arsenal and a Preston North End fan, and I will say Kyle Walker will literally smash Bellerin in this game. I'm not going to say that in real life because I think Bellerin would smash him. But in this game, definitely Kyle Walker has it for me. But make sure you guys check out tomorrow's video. I will have what I did in Foot Champs on my Road to Improvement account, what we placed. I'm not going to spoil it. It wasn't too high, but it's exactly what I was aiming for. I didn't really say I was going to get anything higher than what I got. I'm happy with what I got. I didn't play all 40 matches, that is for sure. There was a couple I skipped, and if I played all 40 matches, I probably could have placed higher. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.